Hello everybody, this is House Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Nine Souls. In the previous episode, we continued delving deeper and deeper into the warehouse, trying to find our way to, well, the guy in charge. And, yeah, along the way, I missed out on something extra that we could get. Just gotta wait until we get past this guy over here. What? Forgot about that part. Yeah, because I can't use this when I'm hanging on the wall. Okay. Would have been nice if he'd grabbed onto that. Alrighty then. Alright, that's the last of the statues, which will get us a nice chest. And I'd better heal up before trying to go through this. Just in case. Let's see, hack that. Crude and ill-mannered. Uh-huh. Alright, Dust Guardian Recording Device 3. Log entry. The deceased was an active Dust Guardian who had been missing for several hours. He had a mental breakdown when we arrived. In order to prevent further injuries, we executed them. My hands are still shaking, but I can't back down. I'm already on my 4th round of duty. I must complete tasks like this to repay the souls for saving us. This guy was in a really bad mental state. He kept making weird, undiscernible noises. Weirdly, even though the system said they could bite us, I only ever saw it hiding away from us. Also, has the recycling team gotten lazy lately? They haven't come to clean up some of the corpses we reported. Alright. How do I get up to there? Yeah, it's probably this way. Yeah, I'm just gonna head over this way and destroy the shield generator. Okay, learn the patterns. Ow. Alrighty then. Well, at the very least I can grab this. An herb catalyst. Huh. Did I forget to hack this? I mean, obviously I did, otherwise we wouldn't be having this conversation. Ah, shoot. Alright, I'll see you guys when I get back around. Alright, I already went back and dropped the rope, but I gotta re-break the shield generator. shots. Alright, that's fine. At the very least, I've got a quick way of getting back. Huh. Did not know I could deflect those. Good to know. Ah! Try to dodge, it doesn't work. Whew. Amazing what you can do when you focus. Firestorm Ring. Weapon taken from a guard. Personal weapon of Tian, a celestial enforcer, and releases a pulse of energy upon contact, shattering and rending its opponent's bones and fat. Okay then, I believe... yeah, that should be everything for this area. Good. Let's get out of here. And preferably back to the pavilion so we can upgrade our healing pipe. Oh, plus we also got some more skill points. Let's see. Automatically detonate after a short delay, lowering the risk of being attacked during talisman detonation. Attaching a talisman consumes 2 key charges. Talisman explosions convert all internal damage into direct damage. Okay, what else we got? Take a breather to recover internal damage after a precise parry. Skull kick. Backlash increases internal damage inflicted by a successful Tai Chi kick or skull kick. Okay. Mm. You know what? Let's get the water flow so we can get the talisman explosion damage plus the key boost. Alright, back to the pavilion. Well, this might not be a bad idea to see if there's any new conversations to be had. No? Nothing? Oh, that's right. I got the portrait and the virtual reality device. No poisons. Want to see? It's a painting I found in an ancient temple. Painting? Sure. I know where we can hang it. Should I be looking at this person or this tree? I'm not sure. That person is probably the Kunlun Immortal. The Kunlun Immortal? Do you know him? He's just a myth. He is said to have lived for thousands of years, attuning to the Tao in the forests of ancient Kunlun. I've never been one to believe in these made-up folktales, though. Even if the Immortal is fake, the person who painted this is super talented. There was a time when the literati fled to Kunlun Island, away from the fires of war. The artist might have been one of them. I think he might have actually met the Immortal. It's so awesome. It's all just simple lines of ink, but why does it look so beautiful? Paintings during the millennia of Inquiry all looked like that. This is an original. It would be pretty valuable. Artists don't paint to make money. Some do. Not if you were to ask an antique dealer. Eh. Also, where'd those plants come from? It didn't come from this. Yeah, let's give him the VR device. May as well. Want to try a new toy? What is this? A hat? It's called a virtual reality. It's a virtual reality display called Draconis Anima. I can't see anything. It's just covering my eyes. Up. It actually does the exact opposite. It can show you anything you wish to see. Are you ready? I'm booting it up now. Oh, it lit up. This was just a byproduct from Soulscape development. Never made it onto the market. How do I play? Feels like it's just covering my eyes. Relax. Picture in your mind where you want to be or who you want to meet, and the background should change. Nothing changed. It's not responding. All I can see is the Four Seasons Pavilion. You're standing right there. Oh, that grilled fish you're holding looks delicious. Can I have a bite? You're already in virtual reality. Try pulling up the virtual menu. There should be plenty of old games in the database. Oh, there's the menu. What's this? Top horror games. What does that mean? Detention? That doesn't look very interesting. Is these the only games I can play? Don't knock it till you try it. I have a feeling you won't be bothering me for a while. Alright, let's get our pipe upgrade. How much did that next pipe vial cost? 4 grand. See, that'd be 1,600. 2,000. Yeah, I could get it. Yeesh. Next one's 6 grand. That's fine. Alright, time to head back. Alright, let's do this. Hurry, hurry! Bastard, how are you so fast? And I even took my time. What I mean is, you may be motivated, but you're still too impulsive, young man. You must do unto others as you would have them do unto you. When will this senseless cycle of vengeance end? Let's see, 55%. Sick of your lecturing. Easy there. Did you know that I used to be just like you when I was younger? I made everything a debate and quarreled a lot with my father. As the saying goes, disregard the council of elders and you will surely be at a loss. If an elder's deeds are not respect, then respect from youth need not expect. Quit using your age as an excuse. Ah, you silver-tongued fox! I also once saw the elderly as ungrounded and out of touch. They're always droning on about heritage, history, and whatnot. One day my old father came to me with an antique music record. As he was leaving, the old man accidentally tripped on the doorstep. His frail body clung tightly to the record as he fell, as if it were more precious than his own life. I rushed to help him, and that's when he said to me, "That was a close one. You almost missed out on listening to this." At that moment I had an epiphany. I finally understood what they were so keen on protecting. It's, you know, we are all shadows of our ancestors. 83%, just a bit more, just a tiny bit. You've been acting shifty since I got here. What are you doing back there? Have you been trying to buy time? Much like Five Father's old record, I also have an ancient artifact here I'd like to show you. 98, 99. Educate yourself. That's how I got this position. Should have just shot him when you had the chance. This is going to be a cramped arena. Alrighty then. Jingtang. Jingtian. Ow. How the hell did none of those hit me? He's healing. I feel like water flow might not have been the best choice for this battle. Oh, come on. That is unfair using those to shield yourself. And I have no talismans to use. Okay, lesson learned. Use full control. Because otherwise it's not going to detonate on time. Damn it. Can't do anything about that if I don't have any. Alright. Something tells me those bosses are going to be eating up the rest of the episode. Maybe I should try changing up my jades. After this attempt. Ah! The way he just combos you. Just, ugh. Okay, let me take a look at my jades. Don't need these two. That frees up 3. Execute a charge cycle standing still. Not an option. Enemies will not interrupt talisman detonation. That could be useful. Slash attack, internal damage back into health. HP reaches 0 for the first time. Okay. What's this other one I got? Let's see. Temporarily immobilize that enemy. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be all that useful. Reduces knockback. Strike internal damage. This. Ooh, reducing the cooldown. Let's see how bad the cooldown is beforehand. 1 Mississippi, 2. Oh yeah. I think this will be a lot better for me. Damn it. Oh, okay, I can also use the arrows. Okay, good to know. No, you don't. Damn it. Whew. Okay. Jeez. Battlelord prototype status. Battlelord occupants 1 of 2. In the late turbulent era, as Jiangxi soldiers Efficiency began to decline. The GA Kingdom pumped its resources into a new endeavor, the Battlelord Project. Using state-of-the-art transmutation technology, they fused Solarians with animal genes and combined them with mechanical skeletons to augment their destructive powers war machines. However, these creations lacked independent cognition and often went berserk. In the end, the project was terminated due to the ceasefire. Alright, we hack this. Whoops. Thunderburst Bomb. An ancient weapon can be handed over to Kuafu. Legend has it that a famous Fang Shi destroyed an entire company of men from GA with Thunderburst Bombs. Lear later banned the use of this weapon due to its excessive lethal power. Right. Someone to talk to. Alright, so we are actually out of time for this episode, so I'm going to end things there for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications when I upload, and please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.